been here two other times, and I can't believe this is going to be lucky number 3, and I just love this movie. I can't believe we get to do it here. This movie is, I mean, one, I think comedy in general is always best seen with like a large group of people so you can all laugh together, and it's just beauty. It's just beauty that way. It's just binary. Is it funny? Is it not? But this is also, you're going to feel something in this movie as well. It has a really interesting tone that isn't just, it's not Jump Street. This is very, very far from that. It really does have something, I think, that is only Derek's tone. Derek's tone is a very specific thing, and every single thing in this movie is a real event. It happened, and it seems larger than fiction, but it's just nuts. Yeah.
We're at the Toronto Film Festival. I'm feeling good. It's just going to make you feel so good. It's the kind of movie that is so genuine. I think Derek really captures real human feelings, little moments, things that matter, that are hard to capture on film. And it's about really good people that make bad decisions, and I think that people can relate. I love this movie.
We are in Toronto at the world premiere of Roofman, and I'm feeling fantastic. I'm glad to be a part of this one. There's a family experience. All the characters are going through something real that probably appeal to every different person in your family. So I feel like going with people that you love, you guys can think about your relationships and relationships in the world and who you are in the world. I feel like it's one of them movies you just really watch together with people you love.
Because of Derek Cianfrance, who I think I still remember when I first saw Blue Valentine and how it emotionally affected me for probably the rest of my life, and how honest the performances were, and I was just blown away by how he really captured peeking into a life, right? And I think he challenges you as an actor to kind of create your story before you even get on camera, and it's just an honor to work with people that want to play like that from before you've even arrived on the set. So I'm such a big fan of his, and so when I then found out the cast that was getting together, I was like, oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. So yeah, all things involved, it just felt very exciting.
Hi.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good.
Love your dress.
Thank you.
What was your favorite memory from making this movie?
My favorite memory was when I was at the cold pool and it was very dirty, which it was a little bit fun. Yes, it's my first premiere.
We are at the premiere of Roofman. It's sometimes like truth and life. It really is stranger than fiction. It's such a compelling, wild, and unique story that it really only could be made into a movie if it was actually based on real life events. Otherwise, no, I don't think anyone could dream this idea up. It takes you through so many different twists and turns, and his choices are inherently questionable and totally fascinating to watch play out on screen. Audiences should see this on the big screen, because watching a movie where you laugh and you cry and you're riveted is best done in a communal experience, and you feed off of the rest of the audience. And I just in general am, I'm all about the theatrical experience and sitting in a dark room with a lot of strangers.
We're at the Toronto Film Festival. We're going to premiere Roofman in a couple minutes here. How are we feeling? You know that feeling when you're on a roller coaster and it goes around the corner and it's like going up, click, 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 and you can't get off, and it doesn't really matter if you hold on. What can you do? You just throw your hands up and scream. That's how we're doing. I just want them to be immersed in this crazy, human, larger-than-life story about this real guy, and just enjoy these great performances, and just be taken on a movie ride, really. It is kind of, the movie itself is the roller coaster.
We are at the Toronto premiere of Roofman, and I'm beyond excited. When you work on a movie for a long time, many years, getting to this moment is a pretty special moment, and so kind of the culmination of hard work from hundreds and if not thousands of people. So I think when you hear it on the surface alone, it's just automatically, oh my God, I have to make that into a movie. And then I think when you start to peel back the onion, you start learning about him and the people around him, and the wake of sort of drama that followed him, the wake of sort of love at the same time that he had. It just becomes a really complex character and one that you really want to see on screen. Oh, I think, this movie is the perfect theater movie. It's a movie that's got laughter, it's got joy, it's got sorrow, it's got, something that you want to be with a community to see. You see how somebody came into a community and sort of their effect on it, and I think that the big screen is the perfect place to see it.
Excellent. We're so excited to be here. I think ultimately Jeff is the ultimate story of redemption and forgiveness and grace, and I think he caused a lot of trouble, but got a second chance with a lot of warm and amazing people. I think in the time that we're in, it really brings together a lot of different people and a lot of different parts of the country and a lot of different energy, and I think Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst are absolutely amazing.
Where are we at? We're at the Toronto Film Festival on the red carpet at the Roy Thompson Hall for the premiere of Roofman. Why is it important? It's an incredible story that nobody knows, that's too good to be true. There's nothing better when you make a movie than to say based on a true story, but it's even better if people don't know that story. And this is a story about a guy who, because he loved his kids so much and wanted to provide for them, ended up getting to a world of crime after he returned from the military service in order to afford the life that he thought they wanted. Ends up getting caught after robbing 45 plus McDonald's, gets stuck in jail, looks like he's going to be there his entire life. He knows he went to jail for trying to do what's right for his family. He doesn't want to spend the rest of his life away from his family. Brilliantly finds a way to escape from jail and hides out at a Toys R Us for months and months and months and months and months, where he sort of creates this fortress for himself using baby monitors as surveillance cameras, living off of peanut M&Ms, and really kind of living this aspirational fantasy of living in a toy store. Oh yeah, of course. This is a movie. This is a movie for all audiences. It's a movie that has everything you want in a movie: emotion, humor, action, suspense. You care about these people, and it's truly something I think people will also find themselves inside the characters of this story.
Who do you want to be, Jeff? I need you to take the ink bottom out. If I do that, it'll blow up. Now if you do it quick. Oops.